Hey, community. Hope you're doing well. We are so grateful for the Lord's generosity to us over the summer and His provision for us to be able to meet together, despite the fact that the coronavirus has been what it has been. The Lord's given us great weather outside, a space outside to gather together, a space inside to gather together, and we've been really grateful for your involvement and to be able to gather together to worship. We are excited to be coming fully inside October 18th. We're going to have 3 services, 8:30 a.m., 9:45 a.m., and 11 a.m. And there will be registration on Eventbrite, and we encourage you to register for that. As we have been moving to make a decision to come inside, as things have been getting cooler outside, we have been laboring to submit to the Lord, honor the Lord, as well as submit to and honor our authority in our government and our governor. And there's been a lot of nuance to some of those things that the governor has been putting forth in the orders. And as an elder team, we've really sought to wade through those waters with wisdom. And so Davis, one of our elders, is an attorney in the area and has been helping us interpret some of those guidelines and would love to share a little bit with you about that.
Yeah, the entire pastor elder team has been working hard to try to understand what guidance is applicable to churches and where that guidance differs from businesses and other locations. So in reality, we are fortunate in Pennsylvania because we believe we can be fully in compliance with all of the state's guidelines as they apply to churches and still have an indoor service where we do not have to require everyone to wear a mask. We can hold inside services as long as we manage capacity carefully, where people can social distance, and so a mask's not required. What's great about that is we feel like we can welcome everyone to community. We're going to continue to have our first service be one where we ask everyone to wear a mask so that those with any kind of condition that makes them more susceptible or just feel more comfortable coming and worshiping in a mask can do that. The other 2 services, we're not going to require a mask. We're going to ask people to sit in a way that recognizes that we are supposed to social distance inside a building. And we're just going to ask people to be wise in their interactions with others and be cognizant of how they move about the building if they're not wearing a mask. So that's an exciting thing for us that we're able to do that as a church and that we're able to reach these kinds of decisions as a pastor elder team and still be in compliance with our current state guidance.
Yeah. And so we really want to foster a culture of honor and a culture of grace where we are assuming the very best of one another. And we are not making judgment calls given whether somebody is wearing a mask or not. A mask does not equal piety or virtue. We want to see each other we want to honor each other and respect each other by assuming that maybe somebody has a health condition that they can't wear a mask, or maybe some of you've experienced a lot of wounding in the past from the church that has required you, in order to come to worship, you have had to wear certain things or not wear certain things. And the concept of wearing a mask is deeply distressing to you. And we want to honor that. And we are not going to be invading your privacy. We won't be policing mask wearing. Some of you may have a spiritual or religious conviction where you believe that the Lord that you would be dishonoring the Lord in wearing a mask, or you would be going against your firm convictions, and we want to respect that too. And so if you don't fit those categories, we'd love to have you wear a mask. I'll be wearing a mask, but we want to foster a culture of honor and grace, and we really are looking forward to seeing you on the 18th and moving forward. Excited about what the Lord's going to do in us and in our church and through our church. Just another quick reminder about Eventbrite. Be sure to register online. It's very important that we maintain our numbers in terms of congregation size. So please, if you have any questions, reach out to one of the elders, one of the staff pastors. We would love to dialogue with you about if any of this was unclear, or if you have questions or concerns about that. And if not, we'll see you on Sunday.